Let's talk about something that has been here for ages but still confuses most of us. Its name is copyright. So, if you consider yourself as a musician, visual artist, poet, actor, or even a video creator, this video is for you.
Trademark. Process of manufacturing, patent. The content inside, it can be patent or it can be trade secrets.
I mean, have you ever wondered why you can't just copy your favorite song and use it as your own? Well, hapo ndo copyright inakuja into play. It's a visual fortress that protects an artist's hard work and creativity, ensuring they get the credit and recognition they deserve. And trust me, whether you're a musician, painter, writer, or any kind of creator, you need to know about this. Let's go. Now, you might be wondering, where did this whole concept of copyright even come from? Well, let me take you back in time for a quick history lesson. The origin of copyright can be traced back in the 15th century in Venice, Italy. With the rise of printing press, it became easier for people to reproduce books, which posed a significant threat to the livelihoods of authors. This marked the birth of what we now know as copyright law. Over the years, the copyright laws have evolved and expanded globally, protecting not only literature but also music, art, audiovisual, and other forms of creative expressions. Another important fact nafaa kuambia about copyright, if your work is already copyrighted, na sijui mbona siipati. Bas ndo hii hapa inasema, in Kenya, copyright protection lasts for the life of the author plus 50 years. If the author is unknown, the period of protection is 50 years from the date it is published. So once the automatic protection starts, copyright will protect it for your lifetime, hadi you dead, until when you are dead. And even after your death, add another 50 years of protection. That's copyright law for you. Alright, so you have poured your heart and your soul into that incredible piece of art, that mind-boggling melody, or that captivating novel. Now what? Well, under copyright you automatically gain some exclusive rights, some good fruits. First and foremost, you've got the right of reproduction. This means you have sole authority to duplicate, print, or copy your creation. Nobody can do that without your permission. And if they do, boom! Copy strike. Unamwekea hapo copy strike. Wewe peke yako unaweza reproduce your own things. Sawa? Next up, we've got the right of distribution. This is all about controlling your first sale of your work. Essentially, you've got to decide how your creation reaches to the population, whether it's traditional bookshops, galleries, or online platforms. You call the shots. You call the shots. Then comes the rights of public performance. If your work is more of a live performance like music and theater, this right ensures that you get to decide where and when your creation is performed. No one can just snatch it and showcase your work without your say so. So, here I come. Karada. But wait, there's more. You also get the right of adaptation, which allows you to create derivative works based on your original creation. This means turning your book into a movie, transforming your artwork into merchandise, or remixing your music for a new track. I hope unaandika hizi vitu chini. These are your rights. Yani inisikuwa naongea hapa na anamwandiki vitu. Lastly, this is a big one. We've got the right to attribution, aka the right of integrity. This ensures that an artist is properly credited for their work. No one can remove your name or claim that your masterpiece is theirs. You deserve the recognition because you are a creative genius. You are a creative genius. Okay, now we know we have exclusive rights to our masterpiece. But here's where it can get a little tricky, a little complicated. I introduce you to the concept of fair use. Fair use is like a magical doorway in the world of copyright that allows others to use parts of your copyrighted work without seeking your permission or facing legal consequences.
Okay. Hello? How does this work? Can anyone just grab my art, music, or writing and call it fair use?
Well, not exactly.
Alright.
Fair use is subjected to certain conditions,
Okay.
and it's vital for you to understand what these conditions are. When we want to consider fair use, we look at whether the new work is transformative or serves a different purpose from the original. The new work transforms the original, it is more likely to be taken up as fair use. For example, your copyrighted work can be used for scientific research, can also be used for news reporting, parodies / comedy, and we have commentary or reviews. But kuna point nahitaji kuambia hapa. If the new use of the copyrighted work negatively affects its potential market value, it's less likely to be considered as fair use but more of infringement. Hii segment inaitwa important fact. Hii ni kitu hufai kusahau. Sawa, usisahau. The initial ownership of copyright lies in the creator of the work. Hiyo kila mtu anajua. When the work has been created during the course of employment or on commission, the employer or the person who commissioned the work owns that copyrighted work. Sawa, kama msali lipia ufanye hiyo kazi ni yake. I hope umejua. Hiyo ni ownership. After understanding that, now always look out. Come macho for this two terms. Sawa, two. Ya kwanza inaitwa licensing. It's like renting out your creation, granting limited use while you retain ownership. The second word is assignment. See homework, assignment. This is selling your work, transferring full ownership to someone else. So mnahitaji kujua, when you sign contracts, make sure, are you licensing it or are you assigning it? If you are signing it, your exclusive rights imeenda. If you are licensing it, you still hold the exclusive rights. Umewapatia to the permission to use your work and gain from your work. Remember, the terms and conditions of licensing and assignment are entirely up to you. So make sure you negotiate and protect your interest accordingly. Venye unataka. Licensing can be like opening doors to fantastic opportunities, while assignments can be a powerful tool for long-term collabs or one-time agreements. Copyright infringement is like a dark cloud that can rain on your artistic parade. It occurs when someone uses your copyrighted work without your permission or in a way that violates the exclusive rights you hold as the creator. Now, it is important to know that copyright infringement can happen in various forms, and we have like unauthorized productions, distribution of substantial parts of the work, and creation of derivative works without permission. So, what can you do if you find yourself facing copyright infringement? Well, the first step is to gather evidence, document the infringement, then reach out to the party responsible. you can send them a cease and desist letter to ask them to stop using your work immediately. In many cases, this may resolve the issue. However, if things escalate or the infringing party refuses to comply to your demands, you might need to take legal action. And here comes the superhero, the government. In Kenya, we have Kenya Copyright Board. So make sure you register your copyright to the Kenya Copyright Board. It will significantly strengthen your case, and you may be entitled to some compensation or damages of unauthorized use of your work. Remember, as creators, our artistic expressions deserve respect, and it's vital to stand up for our rights and the integrity of our work. And that's it, wase. Nimewafunza everything you should know. Nimewafunza everything you should know about copyright in Kenya. And it's been an honor, Mimi Muthama, aka Muthama wa Nairobi. Please like this video and watch this other video.